Really excited, absolutely packed house. You're here with me, Katie, and...
Yeah, joined by me, Danisha Blevins. I'm really excited to be here. Me and Katie did commentary on the quarter against University of Exeter that was held last week, and the girls played really well. So I'm really excited to see if our Birmingham girls can secure a spot in the final of the BUCS Championship, as she said.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
This Easter, you can join the Vitality Netball Super League for the 2022 Spring Showdown. All 11 VNSL teams will once again be in action across the weekend of the 16th and the 17th of April at Resorts World Arena for an incredible 2 days of sport at the crucial midpoint of the season. And luckily enough for you netball fans, you've got the chance to win courtside hospitality tickets for the Spring Showdown during tonight's event, with more to be revealed about that soon. You can also book tickets by heading to the England Netball website, so definitely get involved in that. If you're a netball fan, it's a great opportunity to go and see some really, really quality netball with the Super League.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll be seeing some of that same high-level quality netball here today at UV Sport and Fitness.
So as the girls are making their way out to the court, a few boos there for the Exeter side. We've got a really strong home support there. We are really, really grateful to be joined by Maisie and Hallie, who are here with the netball team. They're going to be helping us out with the commentary, perhaps taking a few lead throughout the quarters. If you want to introduce yourself, girls.
Hello everyone watching at home, my name's Hallie Robinson and I play on the twos.
And I'm Maisie Stearns and I also play on the twos. We're going to be talking you through the game today.
Well, Birmingham in the past have won, I think, 2 BUCS finals in the last few years. They've definitely had more of a run than Exeter have, so it's looking like it could be, hopefully, could be Birmingham.
A very strong team with lots of experience.
Definitely.
Speaking to a couple of the netball girls on our sports show Monday now, and they said they train with the twos and you guys really push them. So how do you feel they've been performing in training?
Running up to this, they've done a lot of hard work. We've seen week after week, they put so much effort in and they're getting even more difficult to play against, which is good for us, but even better for them because they're just getting stronger and stronger each week. The only thing is, recently Ellie, one of their wing defence, goal defence players, is not playing today. She's on the sidelines. You can see with her bandage on her arm, on her hand really. She hurt it, put glass in it on Monday, which is really annoying for her, really gutted for her. She was really looking forward to Intercept, but the team has got such strength and depth that they'll be absolutely fine without her.
Yeah, and hopefully if the girls get through to the finals, you'll be able to play in the finals with those girls.
Definitely.
How's it been adjusting with that injury? Has there been any people moving in? I suppose you've got a real depth across that first team anyway in defence.
Yeah. I think it's more personally herself. She just felt really upset because she's missing this, but she's also missing a Wasps game that she's got tomorrow. But I know that the team will want to smash it for her, and they're used to playing with.
They're a very tight-knit team, so they've kind of helped each other.
They'll bounce back.
As we go for centre pass, we're going to let you girls take lead for this first quarter.
Thank you.
So that was Ruth Hughes with the centre pass, playing the centre position. And we saw Jessie Ducker get the first phase.
Nice defensive pressure from Exeter. Birmingham taking their time, working it to goal.
Soph Jackson with the attempt at shot, just bounced out, and it's ruled the Exeter's possession. So Exeter have got the ball now, trying to get it down court.
Great defensive pressure.
Look at that from Harriet Sanderson, brilliant. Just getting called up on a penalty there though. Pushing her to play her a bit too much apparently. And we've got an amazing crowd, haven't we? We've got a huge Birmingham, mainly, crowd of lots of different sports, many athletes, many just supporters of the girls. It's brilliant to see them all down.
We've got the cheerleaders performing at half-time, the Pussycat dolls.
I don't think that's what I do. Pussycats.
Pussycats.
So now Exeter have the ball and they've just scored. 1-0 to Exeter in the first minute of the game. Yes, that's from Kate Henschel. A brilliant defensive block, going up with 2 hands, catching that ball, and the ball is fed super quickly into Kat Shaw, the shooter, and Birmingham draw at level.
A great interception by
Kate. Yeah, definitely
Kate
Kate.
Henshaw.
It was Kate, yeah. Lovely pocket run or side run from Ruth, and a good pass in, yeah. 2-1.
We've got Kat Shaw at goal shooter.
So Kat currently is playing for the Celtic Dragons side, a Netball Super League side where they play against all the top netball teams in the country. So she's got amazing experience, and this is her, I think it's like her 3rd or 4th season playing for the Wands, but she's been playing netball for a very long time and has such great experience, especially in these BUCS type games.
She also has lots of knowledge both on the netball court and off, as she studies medicine.
Yeah.
And this is her last game for Birmingham University.
Ever. So it means a lot for her, but the whole team. I think it's only Kat that's got... Oh, yes, Lottie! So Lottie Robinson just getting a tip, but unfortunately could not get 2 hands on that, and Exeter have possession. So Lottie Robinson is our goalkeeper. Another very experienced, very talented player who is a training partner for the Wasps Super League team. And she's been in a BUCS final before, so she'll know how this goes down. A contact call there by the Exeter wing defence, just pushing a bit too hard on the wing attack, Jessie Ducker. Jessie Ducker also plays for Wasps. Wasps is a 21 squad setup. Along with Harriet Sanderson in at wing defence. And a few girls on the bench as well. Ellie Harding is one of them. Almost by Sophie Jackson, getting very close to the ball there. Brilliant defensive pressure. Look at that wall they've got going on. But Exeter being very patient with this ball. They're making sure they aren't giving any ball away too cheaply. That was a lovely baseline drive by that goal attack.
And a lovely jump from Kate.
And it's a 3-second ruled. Amazing defence. Great pressure.
Timing her jump.
Oh, a lovely run from Ruth. Just to change direction, going back then forward.
The partnership between Ruth and Jessie
It's brilliant.
is incredible. I haven't seen one like it in that attack.
That was hell. That was amazing play by Kat in order to keep that ball on court. And it's 4-2 to Brum. Good defence there by Exeter, just preventing them getting for first phase in our end of the court. Oh, and it's a contact call ruled by Jessie. So it's the possession of Exeter now. Come on, Birmingham, let's turn this round. Exeter currently playing with all shooters out of the circle. Defence doing a really good job to keep them out. And it's a footwork call from the wing attack. Back into the possession of Birmingham. Lovely spin there by Kate Hainton-Shaw. Good vision, Ruth Hughes. Ruth is just undefended down court. And Sophie Jackson's got the ball, and the ball goes through the net. Brilliant play there by Sophie.
Ruth reads the game incredibly well.
She does.
As I've seen it training.
Yes, Harriet, unlucky there. That was a brilliant throw over. Just got to hold up a little bit longer. Yes, Kate. Very close with these balls now, girls. She's trying to turn it over.
Exeter are doing very well at persevering. As a tight defensive unit, it's causing them to pass it back and forth. And a great tip by Jessie.
Even wing attacks can defend. She's proven that.
A whole defensive team we've got here.
What great vision by Ruth. No other option. So she looks long, passes it into our shooter. Unfortunately, Kat just overcooks that one, goes off the back line. But look at all this whole team of defence now to turn this over.
The pressure these shooters are facing in front of the crowd. They're doing very well.
That's really good defence. Look at that defence. Yes, and we've caused it to turn it over. A sideline to Brum. Come on, Birmingham. There we are. Ball going to Sophie Jackson, into Ruth Hughes. Swing across the circle to Jessie, and again back to Ruth, and a lovely triangle. Those two, we just said that earlier, play amazingly together, and they just proved it there.
Partnership they have.
Amazing.
Very, very good.
Oh, and lucky there. So there, the Exeter defence just making it a little bit hard for our wing attack and goal attack to actually get over that line, leaving Ruth no other option but to look back and unfortunately fumble the ball. A bit of a difficulty on court. The umpires had to step on court, take something off. Just bear with us. Not sure what that was. Yes, Lottie. Unlucky there. Lottie getting a replay ball, but really good hands to come out and get that. Either way. Again, both shooters are outside the circle. They can't shoot from outside, so that's really good pressure by the defence. Great communication as well. You can see them talking to each other. Yes, and there we are. The turnover happened. So with lots and lots of pressure, we finally managed to turn it over by Kate Henshaw.
Lovely attacking play down court. Birmingham reading off each other.
Ruth just looks in instantly. She knows. She's got that much confidence in her attacking unit that they'll be on the end of that ball. There we are, lovely ball from Sophie Jackson. Over the top of the goalkeeper for Exeter and into cut short. And it's Exeter's centre pass. An unfortunate call there by Harriet Sanderson. Oh, and it's a 3-second call. Another one. That's about the second or third in this quarter. It's amazing there by the defence of Birmingham.
Represents the tight defence, causing Exeter to have no options. We can't ignore the Exeter defence.
Yes.
On the Birmingham attackers.
There's a lot of cross-court lateral passes that they're taking in order to get that ball down court, rather than the forward option. So they're doing well there. Birmingham just need to keep moving their feet, keep getting free. A contact call by the Exeter goalkeeper. The Exeter goalkeeper is an actual player for the Wasps Super League team, so she's a very strong player. So good matchup really. Her and our very own Celtic Dragons Super League player. That was breaking unfortunately by the wing attack. Jessie maybe just getting a little bit too eager there. Also, we've got to notice the fact that there's a huge crowd, so the players might be not hearing the whistle as well as usual. Back into the goal third for Exeter. Wing attack feeds it into the goal shooter, goal attack even. She's not comfortable to shoot from that far out, so she plays it out. And the goal shooter has it now under the post, but is under immense pressure from our goalie and goalkeeper. They're both ruled out of play. And the ball goes in the net. It's Exeter centre. Amazing defence there.
3 over set up from Birmingham, causing Exeter to pass back.
3 seconds again.
You don't see many of those in a game, let alone 3 1/4.
Exeter is struggling. Amazing defence. There we are, that's a classic Ruth that is. Coming towards the top, flipping out, going pocket. I play against Ruth in training, and she's a menace to defend against.
Another great shot by Birmingham. And it's
our centre. Lovely run there by Jessie, turning in the air, looking down court, and again, cooks that ball over to Ruth. Ball goes into Sophie Jackson. She follows her shot, but unfortunately, Rachel Fee takes that ball for Exeter. So Exeter just playing the ball down court. Again, passing the ball around a lot of times because of the pressure. Unlucky there, Lottie. So our goalkeeper's out of the circle now. What will Exeter do?
Oh, great arms from Harriet.
Even with the player down, there's too much pressure from this defence. So it's Birmingham back line, Lottie Robinson to take the back line.
The energy our defence show just puts so much pressure on Exeter.
Definitely.
Whenever they're taking a free pass, a penalty pass, they're struggling to know what to do.
And a change already. So with 4 minutes left to play, Exeter decided to change their goal shooter and goal attack round. A new goal shooter coming on. Hopefully they're trying to adjust to our defence. Just proves how good we are. unlucky there. A bit too much on that ball, rolls out of court. Back line pass to Exeter.
Great defensive pressure from Birmingham attack.
That's it, keep them high up the court, Birmingham.
Being forced to play it back. The difference between the number of passes Exeter are taking to take it to goal. It's kind of shown by the scoreline at the moment.
Again, it's our, unlucky there. Just a bit of miscommunication, lack of concentration maybe. It was our possession and just got thrown out of court. Oh my God, someone's water bottle just fell. Someone's water bottle just fell from the balcony. Won't deter them. Oh, unlucky there, Lottie. And again, we've got a rebound. Also, that's something to note, our rebound statistics are very high. Lottie in there always manages to get two hands to it, and Kate as well. Amazing at getting them rebounds. Ruth is just so free. Lovely feed. Good shot from Kate Short. Taking it to 10-3, Exeter Centre.
Great attacking play by Exeter.
Oh, commentator's curse. You said it first. And they threw the ball off the sideline. Lovely lofted pass into Ruth. Now Ruth into Kat, free under the post, free as a bird really.
And
And
a
sinks
great
the shot. Amazing play. And it's Ruth with the centre pass.
good defensive pressure from Exeter on the centre pass.
Stepping it up again now. You see the contacts. The wing defence is very tight on Jessie. It's nothing she's not used to. She can handle it. Sophie Jackson with the penalty underneath the post, goes for the shot, just bounces out. Luckily, Kat's in there for the rebounds.
And a great
Sinks the shot. Next to centre pass. Oh, very close there by Ruth. We're keeping them very high, which is really, really good. There's no option for them. And look at what Lottie's doing at the moment. She's pushing that goal shooter high into the top, which isn't going to make her shoot from there, and she won't want to do that. Just have a look at this defensive circle now. In attack with the ball outside the circle, looking to feed in. Unfortunately, Lottie's deemed to have used her hands a bit too much. In netball, for those of you that don't know the rules, there's contact, which is one of the main rules. We cannot push other players, cannot touch other players or move them out of the position that they were in. It's a non-contact sport, but as you'll see as the game goes on, it does get very physical. Also, obstruction is another key one, so you have to be more than a metre away, or 0.9 metres, I think, that's the exact statistic, away before you attempt to defend that pass. Other key ones that you should know: footwork, over a third, some of the key ones.
Yeah.
So Kat's got the ball now under the post, and it goes in. Amazing shot.
And it's Birmingham Centre with 14 seconds of the first quarter left.
Let's see if they can get this one to goal. I have no doubt that they will.
That confidence in the
Amazing.
pass. And
That
another
took
great shot.
less than 10 seconds.
And are they going to... And that's quarter number one over.
And the scores on the doors are 14-3. Birmingham, Exeter with the 3. So if we have a look at that score, there's Birmingham at 11 ahead. That's a very strong start. Very, very strong start.
Yeah, so obviously we saw a really attacking first quarter there from our Birmingham girls. What do you think they need to do to kind of extend that lead further into the next quarter?
Just keep doing what they're doing, to be honest. They aren't really making any errors. There was a few miscommunication and just playing the ball a bit too far, which was making it have a sideline or backline ball. But I think they'll just have to adjust to each other, keep playing.
Yeah.
There's nothing really that they can... There doesn't seem like there's anything they're doing wrong, which is really good.
I think it's going to be a case of keeping up the defensive pressure, because going into the second quarter they've just played 15 minutes of hard netball, so they're going to be slightly more tired, but I have no doubt that their fitness is going to pull through just to maintain the lead.
Yeah, I was going to say one of the main things is just keeping that energy up. I mean, I think they've been the more energetic side. seen from the Birmingham girls? Have you picked up any sort of plays or just consistent things that are happening in defence?
So we've got Lottie Robinson there in the goalkeeper position, and she's not afraid to even come out the circle and go for flies. So she's putting that doubt in the minds of the Exeter wing attack and centre, as well as her own player, her goal shooter. And we saw they had to make a change. They had to take their goal shooter off and put a new one on. So it just proves that she's really hassling her and getting her to fumble the ball and do miss shots.
They're setting up some 3-over defence on centre passes, which is making it really hard for Exeter to get free.
Also to note, Kate Henshaw's doing a really good job. We saw her make an intercept within the first minute. She's really, really good at that mark of the shot and jumping up and taking the ball out of the air. So we'll see more of that from her.
Definitely a real dominant side physically in that defensive area. What's the atmosphere like for you guys here? Do you think it will really be pushing the home side? I mean, obviously we've got a lot of home support in the stands here.
Definitely, it's so interesting to see the amazing turnout. Usually we have the balcony for our games, but not this many people come. So I'm really pleased to see that so many people come down to support netball, friends of the netballers, and I don't think many of them have really seen a netball game like this. So hopefully that will instill in them the excitement and enjoyment for the game, and they'll come more often.
Absolutely.
And also the cheerleaders, when they come on at half time, they'll really bring the energy for the Birmingham girls, so they'll be on a high from that.
What would you girls be doing to celebrate tonight? Is it a sports night out for you if you win? Win or lose, surely, although it's looking quite promising after this first quarter.
It is. I think we'll all be at the Guild for sports night tonight.
Have you got a theme?
We do. We have a theme of villains and superheroes and villains.
Okay.
So the freshers have to go as the villains.
Okay.
So yeah, a slightly more difficult one for this Wednesday. Trying to find an
What's
outfit.
your villain, Maisie?
My villain is Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
So I've
Classic villain.
Some homemade hook. What about you, Hallie?
I am Darth Vader. Another classic, I think.
That is. We've both gone quite classic. But
Just noticed we've got Joe on the bench, our S&C coach.
Oh yeah, there he is.
He's never usually that close to the sideline.
No.
But good for Joe.
So he's our strength and conditioning coach. We go to the high performance gym. The first and second team use it twice a week.
Yeah.
So
he's one of the key reasons why the girls are so strong. They're so fit, so athletic, and jump so high. The programme that we have here is really, really good. So it's good to see him out here. And also to note is our head coach, Leslie Blair. She's a WASP's under-21 head coach and performance pathway coach. And also she coaches the England Netball Academy too.
Oh, wow.
So she's got a lot of experience. This is for at home, the live stream. Last quarter.
So you guys mentioned that you're going as villains tonight. Does that make you freshers?
it does.
So
yes.
how have you found your first year so far in the club?
Yeah, I've loved how competitive the netball is in general, and the training program is really excellent. We're training 5 times a week, it's twice on court, and then we have a spinning. That's including all the different strength and conditioning, not just netball. Goodness me, I wouldn't be alive if it was just netball. But yeah, I love the training program, and Hallie is also not just playing for Birmingham Uni, but she also represents England under 19. Yes.
Thank you,
Let's
Maisie.
get underway with the second quarter here. So we'll pass you back to the girls in commentary.
And the quarter's underway. Is there any changes? Can we see, Maisie? Any changes for any team?
I think Birmingham are looking
Same.
7.
Oh, and she's out of court. Wing attacks, foot goes out of court there, and it's a Birmingham sideline. What can Birmingham do with this possession? Lottie Robinson with the sideline. To Harriet. To Ruth. Lovely front cut there by Jessie. Just getting too much contact on the fence. Kate's got the ball. Passes to Ruth, to Jessie, and over the top into Kat, the classic. Brilliant play. So Jessie gets that first phase centre pass. No option there, and it's a 3-second call, unfortunately. That's our first 3 seconds, so Exeter there just putting a bit more pressure on. We need to not do that again, hopefully. That good angles from the defence. Goal shooter doesn't want to shoot from there. Goal shooter's got the ball under the post, attempts a shot, and it bounces out, but she does follow her rebound. And she gets the goal in. And it's Exeter centre pass. So here, what Exeter will be looking to do, they'll be looking to go on a run of 2, seeing as it was their turnover and their centre pass. So if Birmingham can disrupt this will be a really good positive to add to Birmingham sides. If not, it will be a good positive for Exeter to take. So let's have a look how this plays out.
Great pressure again from Birmingham defence.
Oh, lucky fingertips away. Yes, Ruth. A tip by Ruth Hughes. Ruth Hughes, also an ex-England player, played for England in the under-19 setup and the under-21 setup as well also. A contact called there against Lottie. Opportunity for the attack now to get a goal in for Exeter. I have a feeling she's going to pass it, and she does. Oh yes, amazing defence. You could read that every day. She was going to pass. Kate saw that, came round with a tip. Ruth again, undefended. She's got so much freedom on the court. A tip there by good defence. Plays, and it's our possession from the sideline. Ruth's got the ball to Ducker. Over the top, into Kat.
Great pass once again by Jessie to Kat. Just under the post.
And the goal goes in. Brilliant stuff, girls.
Kat positions herself very well under the post, so she's rarely having to do the long shots.
It is important to say, I think she's 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", one of them. So a very strong, very tall goal shooter. But her movement as well is amazing. She's asking for that ball there. She feels like that she had the opportunity to have the ball passed to her. But instead the girls played it round, which shows great patience. But they can look in a bit more often. Shot by Sophie Jackson. Good to see her back on the scoreboard. Great pressure there by... Obstruction called unfortunately by Ruth. No options for the Exeter girls. Oh, unfortunate there by Ruth again. Just coming around with her arm. You can't put your arm really around the other player's waist or body at all, or you'll get an obstruction call. And it bounces out, and Kate's got the rebound. Again, what do we say? They can jump so high to get these rebounds, a lot higher than Exeter at the moment. Oh, a bit of miscommunication there. So now we just need to treasure any turnovers. A lot of the times we give the ball away, we get a bit too flustered and we give the ball away because we just turned it over ourselves. So we just need to do less of that now. Offside by Harriet Sanderson. Goal attacks ball on the edge of the circle. Will she go for the shot? Opts for the pass.
Great defensive pressure again.
What do we say? Netball is a physical sport. Goal shooters on the floor. And another pass.
Oh.
And Ruth is too quick. Gets her hands to it. Brilliant work by Ruth. Jessie loves that. Jessie loves a 1-2 because she's so quick. She can pass it and go straight to the circle edge. Wow, I didn't notice how many more people have come out now. The balcony's almost full too.
We have got the show by the cheerleaders in just under 10 minutes at half time. So this is a big event for Birmingham University, not just for netball.
Oh, a 3-second call. So this umpire likes her 3 seconds, doesn't she?
It's an unlucky call.
Come on, Birmingham, applying the pressure. Stopping that. Oh, that ball goes over the head of Ruth. Maybe a bit of fatigue showing in a bit now. The ball is getting to the goal a little bit easier than before. Time for the girls to step it up, recognise this shift of momentum. And the ball rolls in now. It is Exeter, so like I said earlier, Exeter centre pass, and they also just scored. Oh, but the goal attack gives it away. Glass is breaking. Struggling to get the ball into the goal, aren't they now?
Yes. I think the last 5 or so minutes, it hasn't been quite as smooth as it has been during the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Just having to take the extra pass if needed.
Maybe it's because the goalie and goalkeeper sometimes are setting up a 2v1 on Kat.
Yeah.
But that means Soph should be a free player, so she needs to play to get the ball more. And Exeter also turned that ball round, so now it's back in Exeter's goal third, and this would make a run of 3 for them if they have take this to goal even.
This is the point in the game that the opponent starts to read and understand the things that Birmingham like to do, like the quick passes into Kat.
Yeah, they've denied that, so that's been a 3 on the bounce now for Exeter. It's that second phase also. There we are, the confidence to give the ball will be so much better. Yeah, they're setting up a 2v1 on Kat. And the ball still goes into
Just
her.
taking that extra pass. Now Exeter have got used to our attacking play. It's going to be beneficial for this quarter.
Can we stop this, Birmingham? So they're setting up a bit of a zone. They're not going as tight on their players as previously they have. Oh, a lovely vision there from the centre. Goal shooter just popped forward, but she's getting under a lot of pressure by our defenders. That ball bounced out.
Great reach by Lottie Robinson.
But she got it in the second time. Birmingham centre pass. Even the first phase is a bit more difficult for them now. We need to play with a bit more width. We're following the ball. There we are. See, Jessie knows it so well. She just created the width for herself. Great pass. Lovely, Sophie. A rare miss from Kat. But we've still got possession. It's our back line. You can see how physical the goalkeeper is.
Yeah.
Pushing Kat. But Kat's so strong. She's holding it. She's on, Soph. Never mind. Bit of difficulty there in the shooting circle.
Yeah, the defence is really ramped up from this Exeter side.
Sophie's getting to Kat's space, I feel, a little bit, from what I can tell. So hopefully they'll have a few words just about that.
Definitely
So we're
become
going
a lot more physical.
Yeah. And we got the goal. We've got chants going on in the crowd now. Hopefully this will lift the Birmingham girls, get them even more pumped. Great there by Lottie Robinson. Yes, another amazing turnover. There's no one to pass it to, they pass it in, and Cake's on the end of it. Oh, is that Intercept? Exeter intercepted the ball. Just as I looked away.
No, honestly. Just watching the cheerleaders warming up.
3 seconds, surely. Oh no. And we've got the hockey girls as well, chanting. Not sure if you can hear.
Straight from their BUCS game to the netball. I think they might have.
Brilliant. Yes, Lottie. Amazing tip. Ball goes out of court. Their goal shooter has it. She attempts a shot. Brilliant block by Lottie.
Rebound by Lottie, just getting in the position under the post. In fact, I think Birmingham have got every rebound in that.
Yes. And so quickly the ball's down our end and we get the goal by Kat Shot. Oh, Sophie taking the first phase. It's a bit different.
Yeah.
Ooh. It was a bit scary pass there. So Kat just missed that one, unfortunately, and it's our back line though, so we do have another opportunity to get it back. I think there was a The umpire didn't see what happened there, but it was a back line. But Sophie Jackson thought it was a contact call, so Sophie Jackson took the ball on court, which left Kat a bit confused, but luckily the umpire didn't even notice. But thank God. Saw a bit of eye contact between them two then, thinking they saved the team a little bit there. Very close there by Harriet. Lovely Ruth, putting that pressure on. Again, they can't, there's no one to pass it to. So they look back to the reset line. Good job, our attackers also are on that reset line. And it's our back line. Brilliant defence again by Lottie. Any ball that goes over the top, 99% chance Lottie's going to get her hand to it. We know because we train with them, and whenever we put that ball over the top, it's Lottie's hands that get to it.
Lottie is also the netball president alongside Lucy Dodd at UAB.
Lucy Dodd plays on the twos with us.
A very good pair.
I'm going to wave at her right now, I don't think she can see. Oh, Kate goes in for the intercept and gets it with two hands. So this transition needs to go down. There we are, Jessie coming really high, helping them out. Oh, a lovely ball, great vision. Ooh. Oh, the umpire didn't see that contact. And the crowds don't like that. But we've still got possession somehow.
We're approaching the final 2 minutes of this first half. And a lovely pass.
And it goes in, and it's also our centre pass. Now, does anyone remember what the score was at the end of the first? 14 something? What was it at the end of the first?
Was there 11 in it?
They won 3, but I think, we won 14. Yeah, there's 11 in it. So we've scored 9 so far. They've also scored 4, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's felt like a slightly closer quarter, this second one.
Yeah. As soon as we've only scored 9. Oh, their centre's done a bit. What was it? I'm not actually sure what that was, but our possession either way.
Exeter are definitely going to be coming out all guns blazing into the second half of this game. Great shot by Sophie Jackson. She's really getting into the swing of it.
Yeah.
Being a fresher here.
Yeah, she's the only fresher on court at the moment, so she probably would have showed some nerves, which is why she was maybe a bit quiet in the first quarter, but she's really going for the ball now, putting her shots up. Excellent to see.
Definitely found her groove in this second quarter. Oh, great rebound by Kat. Just using that strength once again. There's an obstruction.
Yes, Sophie! Goal attack, get a tip.
Of that confidence.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky, Soph. An extra half possession with 20 seconds to go. Will they take this to goal? Will they do it?
20 seconds is a long time in netball.
It is. Look at that. We're keeping them short.
Goals.
We're keeping them quite close together, crowded.
Really putting the pressure on.
Lottie's all over her. She's going to attempt to take the shot.
Oh,
and she misses. But Kate's on the end of that rebound. Why wasn't Kat in the circle? She landed in the circle, but she took off out.
She would have shot.
And it's half time. Look at Ellie. (26-7) to Birmingham.
Did you get to loads of them? Oh yeah. Yeah.
I do hear it there. Whatever goes on the live stream.
Oh no, I love it. It's really fun.
It is interesting.
You know all the like inside it.
Are we? And the cheerleaders take to the stage. This is my first time seeing the cheerleaders. Can you take me in the day? Thank you.
We're just setting up for a performance from the Pussycats.
Here we are, Birmingham Pussycats. Is it Rory the Lion going on? AKA Eddie Coleman. The fantastic shooter Also, we've got some new players coming on for the Wands. It's all good. So we're ready to start the third quarter, and I think there's one change, which is Rosie Gray to wing defence. Sanderson comes off. Rosie Gray is in her third year at uni. She's a previous Wasps under 21 player. Hoping for another strong half. We're joined by some of the fifth team players at the moment, who also were in a final today. Unfortunate loss, but we got the silver medal, which looked a bit better than the gold.
Here they are with their silver medals.
We got Tilly and Flo. Any words, guys? Any words of encouragement? Anything?
These girls have got this game in the bag. Yeah. Going to be a big win, and we're all going to be on the bus on the way to Nottingham for Big BUCS Wednesday. Can't wait.
Yeah. Hopefully. Well, it's looking like it. We're 19 ahead. Thank you for speaking, girls. We've lost some of the supporters. All the seats are full now. This is gone. She's offside. She didn't see it. Rosie Gray came on, accidentally was offside. It's a blue line, not the red lines or the green lines. That's very confusing. So many lines on the court, which makes it very difficult for us.
Very lucky we got away with that one.
But yeah, luckily the umpire did not pick up on that.
Great pressure once again. Another 3 over setup. But if it works, why would you change it?
Rosie getting a bit too close there, apparently. Oh, no, she didn't. It was possession to Rosie. Excellent stuff.
Great impact.
You can see Kat there signalling she wants the ball. Her hand is up. The ball is on. Ball is on. Jessie sees it. Gives it. Great confidence and vision. And lovely input by Kat. Lovely prelim move there by Jessie. Lovely drive by Ruth. She's so angelic, I feel, on court. I'd love to be Ruth.
She's not the tallest of players, but she seems to make herself extremely tall by how high she can jump.
Yeah.
The number of interceptions she gets as a centre.
Good. Unfortunate call by Lottie. I thought she came round clean. The umpire calls it for obstruction. Contact maybe. Great support by the goal defence, Kate. And in, just overcooked that one off the back line. Kat asked for it, but a bit too much on that ball. She played circle edge just to get the confidence back up for the choosers. Oh, unlucky Rosie. Oh, she put the pressure on. I'm loving the defensive work with the attacker playing there.
Yeah, just throughout the whole court.
I'm not giving up, I'm not letting down, I'm not being complacent. Yes, Ruth! And Exeter score that one, and it's Exeter's centre pass. Good pressure there. Look at that 1v1, Rosie Gray on the wing attack. Similarly, Ruth. Oh, they've changed their goal attack, I've only just noticed, I think. No other changes for them though. Oh, but their goalkeeper's moved to goal defence. That's one change. Which is why Kat looks so confident with wanting that ball. Unfortunate there by Brum. Sideline to Exeter.
I do think Exeter defensive pressure has ramped up a gear at the end of the second quarter and coming into this third quarter.
I agree.
Making it just slightly harder for Birmingham.
Did you hear the news about Serena Guthrie?
I did. Excellent news.
So the England captain, the legend of our game, probably one of the best players of all time, is pregnant. Amazing news for her, however,
not so for netball.
Team. She can't play in the Commonwealth Games at the end of this year. Oh, well, middle of this year.
She's such a key player.
I think
that England team.
Definitely. I'm going to miss her. Oh, everyone's going to miss her.
The energy she brings to court.
Unmatched.
We've
noticed a few times now the ball's gone off the back line or sideline. The girls are just putting a bit too much on it or just being too reliant on that ball going over the top. So I think they need to calm it down a little bit, play the short. Lottie came out for a fly but was unfortunately unsuccessful. Feet is the Wes's favourite words. Means move round, get round, move your feet. and it's back line to Brum. Oh no, it's not. It's possession. Jessie Ducker on the ball, plays herself. Good, Jessie. Over the top. So yeah, like I said earlier, they are just struggling to get this ball in. Keep playing it, we've still got possession. They're experienced enough and patient enough to know when the ball's on and when it's not. Brilliant roll by Ruth, so quick. Oh, but she's out of court and it's a contact call. And Kat gets that ball through the net. Contact against Rosie Gray, unfortunately, there. Another chant by the crowd. Keep things exciting, interesting. Shot by Exeter's goal attack. She's definitely changed the game as well. 31-12 is the score. Wing defence deemed to be holding her player. She is. It's very contacty in there. Good ball into Jessie. Just struggling to get that final ball in. That was a bounce pass then. And unfortunately, the goal defence got her hands to it. Oh. And possession's turned over. This is time to calm down a little bit, take the ball to circle edge. We can see potentially a change coming on. 2 players are warming up. Harriet Sanderson and Georgia Allen. Oh, that was a really good jump by the goalkeeper. Kat's got the ball and a goal is scored. This defence. You see 3 in a line. Yes, Ruth! Everyone loved that. The coaches loved that. Oh no, Ruth did an amazing intercept and accidentally threw it away, but we've got possession again. Picked up by Lottie Robinson. Like we said earlier, Ruth can do so much. Jump, feeds, change direction. Oh, unfortunately, it's a back line to Exeter. Come on, girls, need to work hard again. Set up the opportunity to fly on things. Yes, Ruth! Sorry, I'm so loud. But Ruth got another excellent intercept. Oh, sorry. Well done, Ruth. That's 2 in a row. She's got 2 intercepts.
Was that Ruth? Did you say?
Yeah, Ruth got 2 intercepts.
Ruth saying about, as a centre, she is, the number of interceptions she gets, it's one of that, the defender. Nice change of direction by Exeter wing attack.
Oh. Gosh, she's not comfortable to shoot from that far away. Good ball. Lovely split there by Kat. Oh, it just rolls out, but she got her rebound. And it's Brum centre pass. Contact by the goal defence. Oh, all the centre is actually holding her player. Oh, it turned over. Unfortunate there. And it's turned over again. A bit like ping pong now.
It is.
Back and forward, back and forward.
Just getting slightly scrappy these last couple of minutes.
Yeah, we are allowing them a bit too much possession. Like I said, a change could occur. You can see George Pexton and George Allen now.
Oh, yes. Another great shot by Kat.
Oh, and time is held. Oh, it's Jessie Duckett that's coming off. Wow, amazing play by Jessie. She's subbed on for George Pexton. And George Allen goes off. And Sophie Jackson goes off. So George Allen comes on, Sophie Jackson goes off.
Georgia Allen is the other fresher, part of this first team. Oh, great shot by Georgia Allen. Coming on and really starting strong. Coming off the bench in the middle of a quarter is never easy.
Should make a brilliant impact already. I'll do the switch. Ruth with the centre pass. Lovely bullet pass to Georgia Allen. Nice, George. Goal defence is called up for obstruction.
Great
Quick hands by George Pexton. Any difference with George Pexton at the attack? Another really nippy player, also an ex-England player. And George, you wouldn't know, but she's come back from an ACL injury. But she's so nippy on court, so speedy, and great endurance too. Another chant by the crowd. Contact goal shooter, amazing. Our possession. Unlucky Ruth. Too fast for her and good there, Ruth, with the footwork call. Yes, Kate! Yes, Kate! Well done. Kate getting intercept. Good pass there. Everyone then was undefended.
Play by Birmingham and finishing with the shot.
So it's our centre pass. What is going to happen here? Ooh.
Good strength by Georgia Pexton.
She could have just played advantage, but oh well.
But not all as good at umpiring as you are, Hal. She's also got a lot of coaching experience, Hallie.
Been coaching the fives today. An unfortunate loss, but Loughborough were just very slick. Oh,
You
that
also
was a long
coached
ball.
the Devs team on a Friday.
Yeah, coaching the Devs and the fifth team.
Just been very successful in their recent tournament at Warwick,
They have.
taking home the win for Birmingham University.
Brilliant stuff. There we are, look at that, confusing the space. She doesn't want to give the ball in. She knows that Lottie will get her hand to it. Unfortunate call there by Lottie, but delaying the play either way. And a missed shot.
Another great rebound by Lottie, but she seems
It
to
looks like she might have cramp or something.
landed very uncomfortably. She seems to be walking okay.
Okay, she's winning, she's fine. It might have just been one of them cramps where you feel it for like 5
Yes.
seconds and it's gone.
A sudden change in face did make my heart drop for a second or two.
Won't stop her from going out tonight though, will it?
No, nothing stops Lottie Robinson. We're back in the attacking third.
We just need to get the ball into the goal third a bit more now. It's taken a few too many passes than it was in the first half.
Yeah.
Great rebound there by Lottie, even though she was little bit uncomfortable.
Quick calf stretch should do it. Whatever it is. Oh. Lucky.
Well held by Kat, but that was a very long pass in. Got there though, well done George. Yes, Lottie, unlucky. She read that, but then great vision by, I think it was a Goldie, or I can't remember who threw that.
Yeah.
Great vision to see that.
Yes, George.
27 seconds left. Unfortunately goes off the back line. We've got 15 seconds left. They will most likely, well, I don't want to curse actually. They have enough time to score is all I'm trying to say. Well done,
well
George.
held
Lovely.
by George.
Oh, unlucky. Obstruction call though. Great sass by there. Sass there by George Allen.
Great shooting by Georgia Allen, and this.
Oh, the clock's finished, but the play's still going on.
Oh, we've got an interesting. Oh, they're calling time.
This is so confused. Time.
Let's all shout
Time.
it.
Time.
Oh,
Oh, that was
Jones.
interesting.
Jones not liking that
Joe
one,
got
but
off of her seat.
Neither are any of us. That was a good extra 10 to 15 seconds.
The officials were calling the time, but the umpires, because of the crowd, probably could not hear a thing.
Couple of subs being made throughout that quarter, girls. I think Sophie Jackson coming up a goal attack.
Yeah.
I think she had a great game. How do you think she's been playing throughout this first quarter?
She did really well. She was quite quiet to begin with, I think. I think it's probably a bit of nerves. It's her first time in a competition like this.
I've noticed when we've come to commentate games before, I mean, your goal shoot,
Cat short.
Cat. I mean, it feels like, Sophie's so agile and mobile around that circle anyway, so it feels like she moves out to give, Cat
Yeah.
the dominance under the hoop. But
Definitely.
I feel like, I think you girls mentioned it actually, I overheard you saying she's definitely got the confidence to put up more shots, which was probably contributed to the scoreline we see at Birmingham this day. Any more subs being made, did you notice?
Yeah.
So Georgia Allen came on for Sophie Jackson, and I think when Georgia came on, she was very calm and composed, because it's never easy coming on from a timed call off the bench straight onto court. And it's probably her biggest game, as she's a fresher as well, as Sophie. So I thought she did very well coming on like that.
The other sub was George Pexton coming on for Jessie Ducker. Jessie Ducker, the captain, just taking a seat there, probably having a bit of a breath, having a bit of a chill. She might come back on later, we never know. Jessie's got a lot in the tank, a lot more to give. But also brilliant for George Pexton to take the court. She's another really brilliant, agile, super quick, focused and determined player. I've never seen anyone be as determined in her intensities and brilliant at training. So brilliant to see her come on.
So both girls coming on will definitely have an impact on this match as we head into the
final quarter
quarter.
of the game. Yeah.
Final quarter, and the score is 42-16. What do you think? Get to 65? It could do.
I think
I think definitely 60. I hope.
we're approaching 6.
Actually, we don't know. They might pump it up a gear. I'd say let's go for 60 and keep them to.
Yeah, it's a question of if
To less than
Exeter
25.
have got that energy to give. You know, they're really working hard, so it's whether they've got the energy to
They're probably
pull it
more
back.
tired now. We've got more people to sub on if
Yeah,
needed.
I was about to say, you've definitely got the benefit of, having that home match, more subs to make. For any netball fans watching, we mentioned it earlier, but the Netball Super League will be heading to Resorts World, 16th to the 17th, where you can see all 11 teams battle it out across that weekend of April. UB Sport, luckily, giving us the opportunity to win courtside hospitality tickets for the Spring Showdown, and you can find out more about that during tonight's event. So you can also book tickets by heading to the England Netball website. Great opportunity to watch Super League netball if you're local to the Birmingham area.
Yeah, it's a brilliant opportunity, and it's also amazing that the Commonwealth Games are in Birmingham this year. We've got the England Roses playing, as well as all the best
champions, aren't they?
defending champions. They got the nail biter match in 2018.
Australia. That was brilliant. I think that was one of the things that just really made me want to start watching and following netball.
Yeah.
It's such an entertaining game.
I was lucky enough to be there in person. Oh, we've got Joan. Yeah, we've got Joan with the microphone.
This is our twos coach and the assistant coach for today's game, Joan. She really brings the energy to Birmingham netball, and we do love her for it.
She's not going to see us, is she? Oh.
What?
She's just stole the show.
What an asset to UOB. She really does steal the show. She needs to keep the mic.
Okay, we're started. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Okay, George Pexton, as we said earlier, okay, I'm not going to say it too soon, but she's just down at the moment. Looks quite serious. Stay positive, send George some messages. Hopefully she'll be fine. It will probably just be the instant shock. She is walking. Oh, Aiden's there as well. Where was Aiden sitting? Gave us a bit of a heart attack, but who's coming on? Jessie Ducker's coming back on.
Wishing Georgia Pexton all the best.
But Exeter play like they haven't been affected at all, and have put the shot up and got it in. Lovely ball there. Oh, just missing that wing attack coming for that wide ball. Yes, oh, unlucky Rosie. Good, Ruth. Look how quick she was. Yes, Ruth!
Yes, Ruth!
Going up with both hands to take that. Amazing
Ruth
play.
is great at those overhead passes.
She's definitely got the most intercepts in the game.
Oh.
And potentially Lottie as well, but very close contenders. Just giving that ball away, unfortunately. We've really got to treasure everything we have. But we've got possession again.
Great pass by Ruth.
Up and in. And she scores. 43-17. Oh, we just need to get it over their arms. So that ball was just tipped by the Exeter wing defence. Fun fact, I used to play with the wing defence back when I was 15.
That is a fun fact.
Yep. 7 stars. Yes, Lottie!
Lots of experience.
Lottie Robson coming out.
Great interception by Lottie Robinson. Oh!
That was scary. That was a bit. Who threw that? That was a bit of a long cross-court ball. Making it difficult for ourselves now. We need to play the shorts. Oh, unlucky there, Jessie. Yes!
Yes!
Ruth!
Great. Oh! Great pressure.
They
from
say
Ruth.
that she was offside. Ruth doesn't make any remark. Keeps going. She's in. Ruth. Look, she's in. Oh, unlucky. If you saw that then, Kat was on 100%. Not that time though, Jessie, unfortunately.
Sometimes it is easier to see those passes available when you're watching from up there.
She's laughing. That's a good sign. Looking at George Pexton in the corner over there. She is smiling. We need to keep pushing now, Birmingham. We only scored 1 in the last 3 minutes, which is a bit rare, but no doubt. She's on. Cat's on in the front. Sorry, I play mid-court, so just trying to think.
And
Brilliant.
a nice shot by Kat once again. It'd be interesting to see the shooting stats at the end of this game. What would your predictions be, Hallie?
Stats-wise,
Yeah.
70s. Percentage,
Yeah.
Probably 80s for Kat. Oh, unlucky there, Jessie. Very disappointed with that call she is.
She's not liking that
Scowling
one.
about that. She'll be back, running on to defend her player.
Exeter are going to want to utilise this one.
Oh, and we've got possession. Lovely turnover there, well done, girls. Great drive by Jessie, and gets the ball. That was on the gap, on the cut of 3 seconds. Cusp, I think. Kate Henshaw with the ball to Jessie Ducker. Oh, a footwork call, unfortunate there by Ruth. She'll turn it over. And it's an offside for the Wingdee. We can hear the coach just shouting settle because it has been going back and forward a bit too much. We've only scored 2 in the last 5 minutes. Just play the easy ball. Good. Jessie, play yourself. Yes, Jessie. Good run. Kat follows her shot, gets the rebound. Sinks it. Well done, Kat. Oh, and we've got Harriet Sanderson coming back on in the goal defence position. Probably a bit more familiar for Harriet. I play with Harriet at Wasps and she plays Goldie, I play Wingdee. Get on your player, there we are, Harriet searching her player. Say obstruction or contact call. Can't tell who's making that sound. The crowd are trying to off-put the goal attack. She signals it either way. Very confident shooting, well done. Kat gets the ball, sinks the shot.
Exeter centre pass, great defensive pressure with this Birmingham
There's a lot
side.
of stuff going on in the crowd. We're just trying to
Yeah.
tell why there's so much shouting. Oh well, that won't distract us from the game. Probably should talk about who they will face, fingers crossed, in the final. I believe I saw that Loughborough were winning against
Hertfordshire.
Yeah, Uni of Hertfordshire.
Two very strong sides.
What a name. Got them. Yeah. Oh, bullet pass. Held. Wow, very fast. So yeah, they're likely to play against Loughborough. And they've already played against Loughborough because they're in the same league as Loughborough. Yes, so they're probably going to play against Loughborough. And Loughborough have got a very, very strong side. But that'll be a very fierce contest.
Got some very excited crowd members to our left. Oh. Everyone's getting very into this game. I think knowing that there's the potential of being in the final. It's looking very likely currently. 8 minutes to go. 47-20 to Birmingham.
Oh, it's Exeter that's making the sound. Oh, wow. I thought it was Birmingham, but it's Exeter. But I think they're actually going to off-put their players more than anything. Great first space by Jessie. Back up by Rosie Gray.
Another great pass by Ruth. Great vision once again, and it's a goal for Birmingham.
unlucky, Rosie. Lottie was just too far off the player there.
Exeter do seem to have had a burst of energy in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, and Lottie's call time. Kate Henschel's coming on. Let's go, Kate.
Great play by Lottie Robinson in this game.
Amazing player. Nothing to fault, really. Great run.
And another great shot by Kat.
X got possession. Got attack with
Lovely
it.
drop by Rosie.
He sets it all the way to the back, to the third line.
The defensive pressure Rosie puts on, sometimes unseen, might not necessarily be interceptions, but she forces lots of 3 seconds and mistakes by Exeter.
It needs to be loud. Oh, it is us now. What a goal.
And another goal by Exeter, 50-24.
Unfortunate call there. Possession turned over to Exeter. Oh, and lucky Ruth, you could see that was coming. Come on, Birmingham. Let's get this rebound. Oh, and it's a shot by the goal shooter. She's really ramped up her play. She's on
Really
a roll.
are on a bit of a roll.
Got 5 minutes. Yes, Kate! Love that
Great
by Kate.
interception by Kate.
held by
And
Ruth.
well held by Ruth. Taking.
Look at
Oh,
that. Freedom again to court.
excellent play.
Yes, Birmingham. That's what we like to see.
Lovely drive by Jessie.
Contact course, that's their centre. Oh no, it's their defence. Come on, George. George Allen with the shot.
And
goes
another
in.
great shot. Good composure.
Great stuff. Yes! Oh. That was a replay, in my opinion.
Lovely pressure again from Kate. She's been excellent these past few games. Getting player of the match.
Kate plays for London Pulse.
2 consecutive games.
Is she? Kate plays for London Pulse under 21s. She was in it last season as well. And she took her team to victory last season. I know that London Pulse under 21s won that MPL season. So yeah, she's great experience, great knowledge of the game. I don't think there's anyone else that we've not mentioned where they play for.
We've got all of the centre court having played for Wasps, including Harriet.
Someone look that off their seat. Offside there. Take her feet and get off the body.
And a great shot by Exeter goal shooter once again.
Lovely. Jessie getting out on first phase. Jessie's so versatile as well. She plays centre a lot for Wasps, but wing attack here. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. She's excellent in both positions.
Great pressure once again from Rosie, just forcing her wing attack high.
It's another short,
Just-
a short ball. Bit frustrated there for Rosie. She's working so hard.
Forcing the shorter passes, preventing the wing attack from getting to the pocket.
Some girls on the balcony, singing the chant. Yes, Jessie, good cut back.
Oh, lovely interception from Exeter goalkeeper.
She got an amazing fly. Two minutes left. We could still get 12. Oh, time pause.
Exeter centre.
Apply the pressure. Look at Rosie. Very slow. Playing it out. Rosie, good contact there. And goal shooter has it. She has definitely stepped up her accuracy. Contact by the wing defence all over Jessie. Unfair.
Nice movement from Georgia and a great pass from Georgia Allen. Great vision and another shot.
Oh, unlucky Rosie. I thought she was on that. Yes, Ruth!
Just approaching the final minute of this last quarter.
And they get the goal, but last minute, can the last one be ours? Yes, Jessie!
Great pass from Jessie.
Amazing.
Great vision.
Jessie and Kat also have a brilliant connection. They played together at Wasps, at University. Oh, lucky. Let's try and stop this goal. 40 seconds left. Play like your life depends on it. No goal.
56-31 to Birmingham is the current score. Ah, yes! Great interception from Kate. You can always rely on her. And a lovely pass from Jessie once. And it's Birmingham centre. 23 seconds left of the semi-final. They've got time, 12 seconds.
And we've got the win. Amazing, Birmingham.
A great win from Birmingham University.
We knew they had it in the bag from the offset. Very proud of them. A lot more hard work to go now, though, until the 23rd, when they take on Loughborough, I believe it's Loughborough. They will be a more testing, challenging game for sure.
A great crowd, a great
crowd
game.
support. We've got to make sure we have all these people come to the final.
How does it feel to see your Birmingham ones go through to the finals, which will be held on the 23rd of March?
Yes.
Against Hertfordshire ones, I believe. They just won to Loughborough ones 57-55. Hertfordshire. 57-55. How would you guys feel going into against Hertfordshire? Is that a bit of a shock?
Oh, I thought it was Loughborough because I saw they were winning at quarter time.
I think they went down in quarter 3, and then Hertfordshire just had it back. Quite a close win for them.
Yes.
Not as a dominant performance as we've seen here from our home side.
I know Hertfordshire are a very strong and experienced side, much like Birmingham.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a tough one, but
Yeah.
I think seeing them play today and the confidence they showed, even with injuries and some mishaps, they did very, very well.
They managed to stay very level-headed, and obviously because the girls are set to go through to the finals in the 19-20 season, but obviously that got cut short because of COVID, so it's going to mean just that little bit much more to these girls.
It'll mean a lot.
Definitely, it's a big year, especially with players like Kat Short having it as their final year here at
They'll want
Birmingham.
it badly.
Well, great job on the country, guys.
Thank you.
We really enjoyed watching this great game of netball here between these two.
What did you think
So
of the game?
we'll be signing off here in Sport and Fitness Centre. Thank you very much for tuning in, and make sure to follow the netball social media if you want to check out how the girls are doing in the finals.
Definitely,
What's the handle of that? At UOB
At UOB_netball.
Make sure to follow that Instagram if you want to follow the girls as they head into the finals of the BUCS Championship. Anything else you want to say?
Thanks so much. No, thank you for having us. Thank you.
for tuning in.